anyone here? Anybody? Hello. Right, so I thought I'm going to change the angle down anyway, and I'm going to carry on with my custom of my grandparents and just chat to you guys and just carry on, just ask any questions and all that. You know, I haven't had a week off work, so I thought might as well chat to you guys. There's about 10-second delay between me talking and you seeing it. Alright, so bear with me. Yeah, I think about 10 seconds, roughly. It's a bit of a delay. You right, Beast? Right, so I am going to change you guys down. You guys will be able to see it the right way round because I'm working upside down as I'm working on my last little part. Oh, just turn around and everything. So I should be able to squidge this around over a bit more. I hope you can see it all okay. Any questions you want to ask, please ask and everything. I don't mind. So yeah, I'm actually working on, I do normally work upside down when I get to the top part anyway. I normally like to do the middle part first and the bottom, then the top, and I always flip it around just to work the top bit. I do have a random blue drill on this, which I have no idea where that came from. So please ask any questions in the old chat box and everything. That helps me out and everything, or anything you want to talk about. So, hey Jane, hey Elizabeth. For some reason my last video, I got it all sorted and everything to go, and then it changed its date to 1970 for some very strange reason. Oh, my husband's joined us. Hello husband. So, hopefully you guys can see some. Right, you right, Beast? You gonna come up? So yeah, I'm dog sitting at the moment for my parents, so I thought I would do a little live and sat here and think, alright, can you come up? Come on in. You're such a silly boy. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of this and chat away to you guys. Beast, don't move the table. No. Why is it they always want to want fuss when I want to do something? Like all day. Now it's got all the keys, so if you see the table keep getting bumped, it's because of Beastie Boy. Whose face looks scary, babe? Is it, you mean my granddad's, this one? Let me know if you mean this one, because obviously I've only done like a little tiny bit of it. Oh, what are you doing, you dumb dog? Right, for all times you want fuss and all that jargon, you come now. Right, so yeah, what have I been doing this week? Yeah, it does look a bit freaky because it's only like a little bit of outline. Right, alright, B. Of all the times you want fuss right now. You've ignored me all day. Anyone else find that with dogs? They want fusses at the last, like when you actually want to do something. Right, okay. So, I'm going to crack in with this. You don't want to go out, do you? You want to go wee-wees? Babe, would you mind popping down and letting Beast out to the loo? Because I think he's decided he wants to go out. Even though I said just before this to come and go for a wee-wee, and he refused. So I think he wants to go for a wee. So would you mind coming down and letting out for me, please? Pretty please with sugar on top. Right, so I need Y. Yeah, I got up this morning and all my drills, well luckily they're in baggies and everything. The drills that are in, that I hadn't put out. The dogs had decided to knock tea all over them all. So yeah, everything was covered in tea, so I had to dry all that. Thanks, babe. Can you have some fuss? No, you can't. I'll show you one little thing I did the other day. I decorated my tray. I thought, oh, I'll just decorate it with some spares. And I think it looks quite snazzy actually, so I think I'm going to do some more, some different patterns. But yeah, I think that's quite cool. But yeah, so, anything you want to talk about, do in the old comments. Anybody, I'm out of curiosity, I've got the metal tips, the new ones, because I found I don't think I've got any of the old ones here. The very first ones they brought out on AliExpress. I found them really hard to use, and I got these ones. They are a lot easier, but they're not that great. And I think I'm going to move my table up a bit more. Squidge you lot up slightly. Hopefully I haven't messed it up. But yeah, it does get a little bit getting used to. I'll tell you one thing I got recently. When I got my advent calendar, I got some of wax and catered. Bye bye, thank you.
Bye.
He was being a right pain, as you saw.
Coming in, please.
Beast, look, Simon. Might need a wee. See if he needs a wee. He's got it now. And yeah, it's a lot softer than the the normal pink wax we get. I think this is all dried out anyway. I think that's past it. But yeah, this is so soft, it's unreal, but it sticks really well. And it comes in like this macaroon. There's loads in there. You don't realise how much is in there. Thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, thanks, Jane. Yeah, the purple pen Diamond Art Studio gifted to me when I ordered one when I ordered the cat. But you can also get them at AliExpress. I've seen them at AliExpress. It's just that bit thicker than these ones. I've got these ones, but I've got this one as well. And it's just, to be honest, I change in between all my pens all the time. And then I have this one. I wanted to try the roller. Is it very low, is it? I have no idea why. You might have to turn up your volume. I am about half a metre away from my phone. I don't want to shout too much. I have got this one. Yes, some of them are. This one, it is the same size as... I need to get some more of the plastic ones. I do love the 4 places. It is more or less the same as the plastic one. But I think where we wear this out, it makes it easier to use. I think that's what it is. I think I'm going to try and file this down a little bit more. So, yeah. I'm going to change the angle where my iPad is to here so I can... There you go, right. Yeah, the roller I could not get on with. I tried so much to try and get used to that. Even for me, I think I managed to do it once or twice when I was trying to play with this. They are so hard to use. And I do have a light up pen as well, as you can see. And it's 2 different colours. That colour, and also a lot of what I realised, It has a USB charger, which is quite handy. So if you're looking for a light up pen, I do recommend these ones on AliExpress. Did he go, did he? Oh, excellent. So, yeah, he did want to go. Thanks, babe. Simon said he's not horrible, Elizabeth. Right, so I'm going to get cracking with this. See, these are the thinner ones, which is really, I got rid of the other ones that were in here. I don't think, when I made my new placer, when I made my new storage thing, I got rid of I just left the old ones because I didn't want to use them. So they haven't got them with me, which is kind of annoying. But the older ones are definitely thicker than these ones, and these ones are actually really thin. I have heard about everlasting tips, and they're actually like originally was made by somebody else. But yeah, definitely the fiddler, what plonker. The roller. I've only ever seen one person get on with that. Right, so yeah, I was sat there saying I'm going to do this and chat away and all that jargon, and I have not even chatted away. I've not even done anything. Your place about 3 drills. Yeah, I think they're about £20, didn't they, or something? I think they're about 20 quid. I mean, you think about it. I mean, you can get like a whole ton of diamond paintings for that. I don't think they're worth it. But to be honest, this does work as long as it hasn't gone too low, or I get it just right. But I need to put some more. I need to sit there and do, because one of you guys suggested double-sided tape, and that worked wonders. But it went the other day, and I haven't put any more in this. I need to sit there and roll over. Oh, are they? Wow. I definitely won't be buying an last tip then. I'd rather buy a whole bunch of diamond paintings. I've had $56. Jesus, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I won't be buying that. I'd rather buy myself a fan sales haul, get myself a nice fan sales haul of that. I don't use glue dots. I can get on with them, but I do normally use double-sided tape. But where I've been here, I haven't got any double-sided. My mum's supposed to got some, and I just can't bother to go and find it, to be honest. I'm too lazy. Well, I don't like going through her drawers either, to be honest. I really don't. But to be honest, this does last a while. It seems better than the normal wax. So, and this is great. This is really nice to use. But yeah, $56 in Australia, that is crazy. How much would it cost you to get a Diamond Art Club in Australia then? I think with maybe the glue dots, if you use the bigger ones, maybe cut it in half so it's lengthways and then roll it up in between your fingers and then stick it in. But what I do with double-sided tape is I'll cut myself a strip off. I don't actually have any here, so I can't show you. I'll cut myself a strip off, fold it up, fold it up, fold it up till it's really tiny. Then roll it in between my fingers, shove it in. With anything that's sticking out, I'll use my craft knife, and I'll sit there and I will just slice across to get all the top layer off, so it's literally flat. And I find that does work. Yeah, give it a go, let me know if it works. I do have some glue dots at home, which I was using to stick up all my old, what do you call it? Oh, or me ladybirds, as some of you remember. I was using them to do that. But yeah, is that just like a naught just for one? That'd be expensive. Is that including shipping now? Do they just start shipping back to the UK, which is nice? Because I was starting to what do you call it? I was just starting to I was going to do an order, but with the car costing a lot of pennies this month, I haven't. So that's going to have to. I'm going to have to save up for a couple of months again before I can do that. Give myself a Diamond Art Club. But I do want to do a nice big Diamond Art Club. I do have my mum's Diamond Art Studio here if you want to see that. I'm sure she won't mind me showing you guys. I got her that for her birthday. I ordered her a Diamond Art Studio, which is nice. So I can show you that if you want to. If you want to see that, let me know. In the old comments. I didn't even ask how you guys are. I was just like, oh, I'm not set up yet, I'm not ready, blah, 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 blah. Like a right divvy. Oh, that's good. At least you get free shipping as well. Because at one point they was charging us, weren't they? They were charging us all, and like a lot of the UK people were like, yeah, we're not going to buy for a while because it'd be expensive. Yeah, you want to see the Diamond Art Studio? I shall grab it quickly for you guys. I'll just stick them there so I know that's the white. Quickly just cover that over. No, Jimmy, you just did the Wally thing. Don't stick these upside down because it's really hard to get up. Let me just quickly grab it. I'll move my iPad so it's charged. Hopefully, charged out of the way. Hopefully this won't do what this did the other time I did the live, where it just decided to turn itself off. So hopefully it won't do that to us this time. Let me just quickly grab my arms. It's literally just in front of me, so it won't take me 2 seconds. I'm just going to try and squeeze out without moving my table. Oh, that you lucky devil, Jane. I'd love to have won one. Where did you win that? Right, so yeah, this is my mum's Diamond Art Studio. As you can see, it comes in a very, very pretty box. Oh, you lucky duck, Jane. Seriously, winning one. Yeah, I'm not going to undo the drills. There's some really pretty drills in this. You have to tell me the secret where you want it, Jane, because I want to know. And this is the diamond painting. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a nice old pug. What beastie boy. And it's called Pug Chops for those of you who want to have a look at him. Big old chunk of white all around here. So if you don't like your block areas of white, me, I love block areas, you know, that's my jam. So, big massive block area there, but he is so cute. Hopefully you guys can see him alright. But yeah, he's so cute. I did want to get her the Aussie the giraffe because my mum is giraffe obsessed. And I mean giraffe obsessed. She absolutely loves giraffes. But they didn't have any in stock in square. They only had round. And my mum is like me. She does prefer her squares. Oh, and they really kindly did this nice little cute note for my mum. inside it. So yeah, and I'll quickly show you the old toolkit you get with them. I have pinched the 4-placer, so my mum went, oh yeah, you want that, don't you? So she gave me the 4-placer. So yeah. Yes, she's already opened it, don't worry. Her birthday was just under 10 days ago, so she's already opened it, don't worry. So yeah, you get nice tweezers, get the white trays, which are better than the green trays. You get blue wax in a little tub, so they've got no chance of drying out. Blue pen, and you do get a 4, and you get the old 7, and you get the grip on the pen. So yeah, quite a nice little toolkit. Hi Vicky, how are you? I didn't even ask how you all was today. Let me know how you all are. How are you all today on this? It's a bit dreary here in the UK. It is. It's a bit dreary at the moment. But yeah, that's me mum's one I bought her for her birthday. And don't worry, she has already opened it and everything. So I haven't ruined the surprise or nothing. I think they're swimming today because they're at Centre Parks. But yeah, right, so I can carry on with this now. I must be I am going to have to get some more. Because I think I've got quite a few Ys. Thank you so much for joining me though, because it was quite short notice, or you know, I didn't give like very much notice. Because I weren't quite sure like if I was going to be like busy or something, but husband said he's got football on soon, so he's going to be watching that, and I was like, alright, no problem. I don't mind him watching football, to be honest. It's not very often he actually gets to watch it properly, where we both work nights, and I've lost myself. So where we both work nights, he doesn't always get to watch them, so I don't mind him watching football at all. Right, what? So it's what? Nearly 3:25 in the afternoon. What time is it where all of you guys are? I'm pretty sure it's like pretty late for Elizabeth down there, the other side of the world, to me, in good old Australia. I did make myself an old cup of tea and everything, and Ruby's on her bed near the radiator. Beast is sat chilling. Here you come. Come here, Beast. Nope, not interested. He's just staring at me. I don't know what I've done wrong, but he's just staring at me. I do like to use my 4 multi-placer as much as I can. It's my favourite multi-placer to use. I use that even like when I'm placing one. But then sometimes I'm like, I'll stop using that and I'll pick up my normal, like a plastic one. Let me. Well, I know what time it is where you are, Jane, because you're with me in the UK here. Definitely 4-placer is my favourite. I do like have that one on this, but I just I do prefer me multi-placer. Definitely my 4. Definitely my favourite one. Hi Claire, nice to see you. Thought I'd swing in a little live here, Claire. and I've got the week off work. What's wrong, Pete? I think it's where I'm talking constantly. I think he doesn't know what to do about it. "2:30 a.m. Elizabeth. I remember you saying about them. I remember you saying about those. Basically, the finger sleeves are for your sister, remember rightly. Basically, the pens hurt her fingers, so you're making them to help with the pens. If I remember rightly, remind me if I've got it wrong. Let me know. Yeah, this diamond painting is for my nan for Christmas. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Hang on, it's January. Yeah, this should have been for last Christmas, so I'm kind of late. Let me get some more Y's. 26. 26. More Y's. This is basically what I've had to do because it's, yeah, the dog's got all this soaking wet earlier. Covered it all in tea. Right. Here's a few more. So, let's carry on. But yeah, she is gonna love this diamond painting, and I just haven't like finished it yet. With like doing the channel and that. Time is just that was it. It gives her blisters. I remember you saying now. So yeah, I just haven't had a chance to get this finished, you know, because obviously the YouTube channel and everything. I've just been like doing this in between doing the YouTube, and I thought, right, I have a week of work, so I thought I would like try and get this finished. So I thought this is like, it wasn't too much more like all here is just one colour, and then here was quite a bit of blocks as well. So hopefully, once I've done this bit, it's just a bit there of actual thingy. So hopefully I can get this done this week. I'm hoping, I'm praying, and then once I've done it, my mum and dad said they were going to go and visit my nan. So they're going to take it up, and I'll get it all framed up for her and everything. So yeah. Right, so I haven't really been up to much this week. Are you all still there? Let me know. Are you all still there? Which Which one? What, the diamond painting, Jane? Oh, cool. Just making sure, because last time it just all went blank in my last live. Excellent. I was just checking because I just make sure it just didn't go all blank on me. Cool, cool. Just making sure. You know, you guys remember what happened last time. It all disappeared on us. Oh, this one I got from the Diamond then. But at the moment, Bevan's decided to take a break because he's got a lot going on and everything. And he's been let down by suppliers so many times and everything. So he said for the moment he's going to be taking a break. So when he does get back up and running and everything, I'll let you know. Because apparently his original supplier was just kept letting him down and everything, which when he was trying to run like a small business, it wasn't helping. So yeah, it isn't, you know, it's very nice quality because it's got like the what's it got, the velvet back and everything. So it is very, very nice quality. It all comes in baggies and everything. And it did come really nicely packed. But yeah, Bevan said he's taking a little bit of a break, so which is fair enough. Yeah, I absolutely and utterly agree with you. Wizard Diamond Art needs to stop taking orders, take a break, and everything else. Absolutely, I am disgusted with them. She needs to stop taking orders and get those people who are waiting since last April their deliveries, their orders. Yeah, absolutely agree. Where's the Diamond Art? Anybody who wants to order from them, please don't. I am thinking about doing like a deep dive into that and everything. I am thinking about that. I really am. Well, I will show you all screenshots and everything. A lot of you, like who are on Facebook and that, will know exactly what's going on because you must be seeing the posts and everything. And I've been over to their Facebook page and had a nosy. Those of you that are not on Facebook, if you just Google Where's the Diamond Are and look at the reviews, and you can see on their reviews how bad they are. Yeah, absolutely agree. You know, she orders hers from Home Fun originally. She said she's changed suppliers now. So she said, or so they said, you know. They said they changed suppliers, but I honestly don't think they have. But we shall see. Apparently they changed over to poured glue. Unless Home Fun are going to start doing poured glue, but I haven't seen anything about that. And quite a few of us here do use Home Fun because they're a reasonable price. But yeah, they use Home Fun. Yep, definitely. Oh, definitely will be cheaper, without a doubt. Definitely would be cheaper. They're just because you see people spend hundreds with them. You really do. Do you guys want me to zoom in a bit more on this? Let me know. I just suddenly thought that. Is it too far away for you guys to see it? Oh, nearly placed it in the wrong place. But yeah, if you want, there are quite a few good sellers on AliExpress. I want to order a background for my channel, and thank you, Jane. I want to order a background for my channel, and I think I'm going to order it from the AB Drill Shiny. Hang on, let me just double check. I did bring this in case I finished this one. And the name is on it. Just kind of fancy. Yeah, AB Drill Dime Painting Factory Store. And it is a really nice picture. So yeah, and it comes with ABs. Even their customers come with ABs. So I'm thinking if I order that and get the and they include the ABs, so some of it will be oh, then I'm paying Carl wants me to zoom in. I don't mind if you guys want me to zoom in a bit so you can see a bit clearer actually. Go on here. Hopefully I can do this without messing up. Is that better? So you can see my whole section I'm working. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I can always bring the ring light down. What I should have done really was gone for one that had mainly one in one area, but never mind. Might quickly go over to the D's. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Elizabeth. That'd be nice. Oh, Jesus. Did you hear that? The Alexa. I said thank you, Elizabeth. And for some reason, it thought I said thank you, Alexa. How weird. Them things creep me out anyway, the best of the times. Yeah, I don't like the fact that that's listening. I know our phones listen to us all the time and everything, but it kind of just creeps me out. You know, they creep me out. Anyone else have the Alexas and they creep them out. I don't have one at home, and yeah, I find them creepy. I really shouldn't say, you know, its name because it turns on or will say something back to me. Yeah, I do find them very, very creepy. They just suddenly will start talking and it's like, oh God. Oh yeah, I don't like Alexas. They really creep me out. They really do. I'm glad I don't have one. But I have heard that some of them do like come out with some spooky stuff. I have heard that some of them do like come out with some really creepy stuff, and it's just like, yeah, nah. That kind of puts me off big time about getting one. Always does. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Does yours do that as well, Elizabeth, the Google one? Because I find them really creepy. I really do. It's just, yeah, I don't like them. I don't like them. It's like my parents. My brother and my sister bought them a what do you call it? One of those Ring cameras for Christmas. And I was tempted to every day they were like away. I was going to press the button and start doing something random outside. But I thought it might drive my dad a bit bonkers, so I didn't. But I thought that might have been a bit funny. I thought that'd be a bit funny, but I thought he might tell me off for doing that. And I just dropped a random one. Yeah, these wires are everywhere. I think I picked the worst colour to start off with doing this. This is going to take me forever. I think I might go for D because the D's are just here. I can always come back and put a few more. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I know it was a bit like short notice on this, so I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to I thought I'd do a little live. I bet they would find it funny. Oh, okay. Google's not as sensitive as Alexa. Okay. Actually, I just said its name and it's going to start saying something to me again. They do creep me out. D. There you go. So all our D's are just here. There's like one or two scattered down here. So all I'm going to do is just do the D's and do the G's around here and everything. I'm not getting much done, am I? Well, I have been like working on a couple of other bits. So I've like randomly, where did I put it? For those of you who missed the very beginning, I randomly decorated a tray the other day. And then as I have two of these white containers now, I've been started on this as a spares project. I thought, well, they're both exactly the same, so I'm going to jazz one up and use the old B7000 glue for that as well. So yeah, I'm going to keep going on with that. So it should be quite nice. So yeah, do you want me to, those of you who haven't heard about what's going on with Windsor Diamond Art, do you want me to go through the whole, like, go through some, tell you about some of it now? Because I'm more than happy, I've got quite a bit of it remembered on top of my head about what's going on. And then, if you wanted me to, I can do a full video just on that and what's going on. I don't mind going through all that and speaking about what's going on there with Windsor Diamond Art. Because for now we have warned people not to buy from them. Because obviously they're obviously having some issues at the moment in fulfilling orders and oh, that's mean. But I bet it's funny to scare people like that. Yeah, so basically we've obviously noticed recently with Diamond Art, no, Diamond Art, no, not Diamond Art, Windsor Diamond Art, things have been cropping up every now and then. At first, they started out really well, and the reason why some people were going to them was because of their photo editing. They had somebody who was helping out doing the photo edits. Are you gonna come up, boy? And so that's why people originally started using them, because of their photo editing. They would edit the photos and everything, so it should, in theory, the final result should come out really well. And that's why originally people were going to them, because of the pure fact they get their photos edited and everything. And obviously a lot of us recognise the canvases and everything, because it sounds weird. Most of the time, you can usually spot where something's come from. Like the same with, come in, boy. Like the same with like Huken and AZQSD and Evermoment and all that. I've never blocked the end, Graham. Never, ever, ever block the end. Honestly, some people do. I don't have a grip here. Cut a piece of the rubber grips and stick them in the end. But I've never done it. Honestly, never blocked the end. Don't know why. I just never have. I can see why some people do it. stop bits from falling out, but I honestly never do it. This is Mr. Riley, everybody. He helps. Has quite a few, me, Elizabeth, both help him run some what do you call it? Facebook groups, diamond painting after midnight. If you want to see like darker themes or more exotic themes, diamond paintings and that's a good place to go to, because like obviously a lot of groups don't allow that type of diamond painting. They like to keep it PG. So if you want to see like different styles of diamond paintings, that's a good page to go to, and there's quite a few other places. So where was I with the old Windsor Diamond Art? Yeah, so and then when the whole Panini started, she apparently had to lay people off, which was apparently, you know, affecting orders and everything. She's also been on TV advertising her company, and I see like them advertising the other day. What do you call it? Actually, beginning of the month I first spotted them. Some Disney ones. If I remember rightly, there's only one actual company that's got the full rights to advertise actual Disney images, and that's Craft Buddy, I'm sure. I think it's Craft Buddy. They sell them in Hobby Lobby. Yep, no problem, Claire. I will send you the link to After Midnight and all that after this. And yeah, so not many places actually have the actual licenses to sell. So I have noticed that as well. They're trying to do that. But yeah, and slowly it's just people have been asking where their orders are and everything. With the from Windsor Diamond Art and everything. If you look at their reviews, some people have been waiting since April. Some people since August, some people say July and everything. They're still waiting for their orders. And which, you know, it's not good. I have been taking screenshots. I mean, screenshots after screenshots after screenshots of everything that's happened so far with Windsor Diamond Art. And I'm curious to know, and then, what was it? About a week ago now, some girl who was helping her out, the person who owns the company, they were helping her out by responding to customer queries and all stuff like that, like anything to do with the social media side of things and customer service side of things. And she put a post up saying that, like, due to the stress and everything, she's having to step back, and like she kept saying to Jen, like, this one needs replying to is priority, this one needs replying to is priority, you know. And this poor girl was like not getting paid for it or nothing. She was just helping her out, and she got to the point she couldn't do it no more because this Jen was just not helping herself. And for example, at Christmas time, people was what do you call it? They ordered like these other types of diamond painting advent calendars. Basically, instead of like an advent calendar, it was a diamond painting with like the paper on front with stickers with 1 to 24. Diamond painting Claire has done one on her channel. We want to see exactly what it was. She did that over Christmas, and yeah, it's basically like 24 or 25 windows, and you peel off a bit every day to reveal the picture. and she was selling them. I haven't seen one person post that they got it. All I saw was posts that people were waiting for them. And then all of magically, Herms lost them. Herms lost the deliveries. As per usual. I honestly don't know, Jane. That's what I wonder is why is it taking so long? Because we all know that it takes about between 2 weeks and a month to come from Home Fun to the UK. I sometimes get in 2 weeks, sometimes it takes a month from the time I order. It just depends. And excuse me. So it's just weird how people seem to wait for so. Yeah, obviously she mostly takes them to her place, repackages them to get rid of anything that says Home Fun, and then does it that way. So she definitely must repackage. You know, I haven't actually seen a single person because it looks like she's just sending them out in like a bit of bubble wrap or something instead of a box. That's what it looks like to me. I know I've got some. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, they lost every single of the advent calendars. So I personally think she never ordered them. I really don't. And obviously, you will get the die-hard fans who will always stick up for them no matter what. No matter what. You know, Wizard Diamond Art, Graham, your favourite company. Your favourite company in the world, Graham. Windsor Diamond Art. That's who we're talking about. Graham's got quite a bit to say about the lovely Windsor Diamond Art, don't you, Graham? Feel free to write what you feel, Graham. Because believe me, I'm with Graham in a few chats, and yeah, let's just say it's not very. Nobody's too happy with them at the moment, Windsor Diamond Art. They need to sort themselves out. They need to stop taking orders, get themselves caught up before they do anything else. That's the only way I think they can actually start to regain any form of reputation, because the way they're going, they are just going to destroy themselves by their own greed. But I think partly what it is they are what it's to me what it seems like, and a few others have said this as well. They think that they are taking the orders to refund people because of how long it's taking for them to get refunds. Okay, Graham, see you later. So yeah, we do think that I personally do, I think she's taking the orders to pay off the people she owes refund for. So, yeah, I honestly don't know. But she needs to pull something out of the bag to really claim back her, the trust. A lot of people will not trust her no more. So, honestly, for the time being, please just stay clear of Wednesday Diamond Art. Well, to be honest, you can get it cheaper by going to Home Fund directly anyway. And I wonder if Because apparently those like Disney ones I was telling you about are coming with poor glue. So I just wonder, if any of you have got your phone handy, search Drill Shiny, is it Drill Shiny AB store? Drill, oh damn it, I forgot. There was somebody on my group, Jane. What's that one called again? AB Drill Diamond Painting Store. Have a look on there and just out of curiosity, see if there's Mickey and Minnie. I don't think there is. Maybe she ordered them as customs. But yeah, I'm curious to see if she's got them on there or she's going to have to order them as customs. Come on. But to be honest, how hard is it to order a custom these days? It's really all easy. So easy. What's wrong? She's got toilet again. She's got toilet. Come on. Come on. Oh, I've got a dog staring at me again, guys. Problem is, he's deaf. Well, he's got issues with his ears, so you need to go to the toilet. Right, I'm gonna have to take you guys along with me so I can let this dog out to the toilet. It's too early for DINNER. So I think this dog wants to go to the toilet. So I'm gonna zoom you all out and skip you around. Hello! And quickly, apologies, but this dog wants to go to the toilet, I think. Come on then. I think it's the only way I can do it. It's still dark. Right, go then. Do you go to the toilet? I know he's just looking at me. You gonna go to the toilet? No? See what I have to live with? Are you gonna go to the toilet or not? I think he's wanting his DINNER, but it's a bit too early for that. No? No, it's too early for that. You got half an hour. I'll give it to you then. And then we got Doobie-doos. Hey, Doobie-doos. So, yeah. Oh, you gotta love dogs, hey? Right, let's put you all back. Ta-da! We're back. And zoom in. Apologies about that. But he won't go to the he's just staring at me. He wants a toilet. But yeah, there was one on my diamond painting page who, alright, come on up. Come on up, come on. Come on up, come on. Oh, destroy everything, don't you, boy? Yes. There was one on there that did stick up for her on my page. And, what? It's too early. We're going to give it half an hour and I'll finish this live. Yeah. And then we're going to go. Such a bossy boy. Yeah, if he has to go, he has to go. Oh, you've got to love dogs, eh? But I think it's his dinner he wants. But there are still some of her die-hard fans out there who will still believe the whole... She keeps saying she's in hospital and everything. So, I do... Like, yeah, obviously, like... That does happen and everything, but it seems to be like a monthly thing now. For her. What? You're not having that now. You gotta wait. He's so bossy. No, you're waiting half an hour. It's too early. It's too early. This dog is so bossy. Come on up. You can wait. Listen to me talking to a dog. You know, I'm a weirdo. Oh, on AliExpress. Right. Oh, it's called AB. For this one, because obviously they have the velvet bat pour glue, and I'm curious if they're going to get it from here, because these all come with ABs. So the AB Diamond Painting Store, AB Drill Diamond Painting Store. So I'm curious to see if they get them from them, because all their diamond painters come automatically with ABs. So I am curious to see if that is where they're going to be getting them from. Because obviously I haven't seen any yet, but we just don't know. I'll be curious to see if that's where they're going to get them from, because obviously they're not a bad price there. ABDPs. They're really not a bad price on there at all. So I'm curious to see if they are on there. So have a look. I'll have a look on there after, obviously. I know I can. It'd be nice to know if like they do just have. They're mainly religious. They have a lot of. Yeah, she is still selling on Windsor Diamond Art. They are still selling kits and everything. Not taking a break instead of like catching these people up. If you look on Google, the reviews are astonishing as well. Like their review, it's like under 2 out of 5. Their reviews on Google. See, Google reviews can't be deleted as easy. Which is always very, very interesting. But yeah, Google reviews are a lot more, harder to delete than Facebook reviews. Because the Facebook reviews, she's now on 3.9 out of 5 stars. But when you look on there, they're mainly negative. So she must have had a whole ton of good reviews at the start to keep her, like, out of 5 up there. Keep it like basically 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm surprised she even got 2. Because the thing is though, a lot of people saying if I could do 0, I'd do 0, but there's no option for 0. Honestly, it's just, obviously Jane's on quite a few of the pages with me, Elizabeth's on quite a few pages with me, and Claire's also on quite a few pages with me too. And it's quite shocking on how, like, you'll see, like, literally, it's happening once a month, the drama going on about it. It really is. It's kind of, like, crazy. But yeah, I am thinking about doing a full detailed video and everything on how a company can start off so well and then just go totally down the toilet. Yeah, exactly, Jane. I honestly thought that too. The Disney ones, I honestly thought, for example, if I did, like, for example, anything Disney on this channel, it'd have to be from a reputable company that sells Disney. Like that one we can buy in Hobbycraft. There's a company I think it's Craft Buddy. I think, remind me if I'm wrong. But yet, they only let companies, they're quite picky as well. It's quite hard to get a license from Disney too. Like, if I actually sell something that is actually properly the character, you have to have a license, and they don't. Craft Buddy, it is. Thank you, Claire. But yeah, so I do know Craft Buddy sells some, but they are very expensive, very very expensive. Oh, I just dropped my iPad, just fell over. Please stay up. The Craft Buddy are very very expensive, but they are licensed. I know, like for example, Diamond Art Club do sell like roughly, yeah, yeah, a license to sell Disney products is very, very expensive. Very expensive because you know Disney, and you can't say, for example, Snow White because Disney. It's hard to explain about the whole thing because I have been researching it. For example, Snow White is one of their very early animations, but they can renew the license because, like for example, Van Gogh, you can do that as much as you want because the artistic license has expired. But for example, technically with Snow White now, because of how old it is, the license should have expired. But Disney seem to have got around it and keep extending it and extending it and extending it, so then people can't use those images for their own. So they seem. I have researched it all and everything. It's all on YouTube. You can search it here on YouTube and everything. There are loads of videos about it. It's really interesting to watch how you can't like use technically things that the licenses should have expired. The copyright and that's what I mean. The copyright. That the copyright should have expired by now, technically. But somehow Disney is getting the copyright extended, so you cannot use it. So the only way to do it is by getting a license to be able to sell, and you've always got to make sure you put the Disney logo and all stuff like that. It's quite interesting to watch. So if you ever find yourself you've got an hour or whatever spare, look for it on YouTube, and there's loads of really good videos out there about Disney licensing and everything else. Obviously, when it comes to copyright, our friends over in China, the laws are different over there. So copyright is a very loose term for the guys over in China, which is why they get away with like selling Disney stuff and everything else. But for example, if I was to show you, you can get away with doing unboxings and that, where you briefly show a Disney image. You could get away with that. It's still grey area, but you can get away with it. But if I went ahead and got a custom of a Disney item to do on the channel, I'd get flagged straight away. Copyright claim. I'll get copyright striked, actually. Not just a copyright claim, I would get a copyright strike on my channel. Yeah. Definitely China are different. But Windsor Diamond Art are a UK based company. They are based, if you Google them, Elizabeth, Windsor Diamond Art, they are actually licensed, their company is in the UK. It's quite a great area. It's weird, but yeah. But obviously, our friends, or our favourite, like a lot of us, like for example, Home Fun and all that, they get away with it because they are based in China and their laws are completely different, and they can get away with it. For example, selling basically things like phones that just look like the iPhone and stuff like that. It's interesting to see how the laws are different as well, like in China and that. But that's how they get away with it. The copyright isn't the same. And then obviously you'd get the old, where this one's come from? I don't know, there's a dark one there. But yeah, yeah, it's quite interesting to see. So if you ever find if you are interested in that type of thing, so I watch so much stuff on YouTube. It's unreal, and that video was recommended to me like about Disney copyright laws and everything else, and so yeah, and with Diamond Art Club, because they're not using like the exact image. Yeah, their supplies are from China. Yeah, which is why they can get away with buying them, and then selling them. I think, like for example, I'm pretty sure like Diamond Art Club also import. They have their own factory in China, which is how they get away with it as well. And also they sell. They do sell like Disney themed stuff, but it's not exact not exact like image. It's a bit slightly different, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a bit weird. It's definitely like worth like. I'm slowly learning. I don't know all. Don't know exactly everything about it, but definitely I do think that Where's the Diamond Art are definitely like. I know you're gonna have it soon. He's telling me again, guys. He wants his dinner. No, not yet. Can you hear him? Not yet. Soon. Soon. You're gonna have your dinner soon. You hope too early. You're gonna be hungry for when you get your breakfast, didn't you? So you can wait. Cheeky boy. Look, give me another 5 minutes, alright? And then I'll come off, yeah? So for now, come on out. Go. Yeah, it's quite interesting to learn and everything about it all. It's really weird though, you know, how they do it all and everything. How, for example, Van Gogh, you can... Yeah, unfortunately a lot of like a lot of like for example fan sales and that are all like not licensed and all that. Very it's a grey area. It really is a grey area. But then I would never ever judge anybody who can't afford to buy licensed. Like for example, Diamond Art Club, beautiful diamond paintings, but can be out of a lot of people's budgets. So I would never like judge people for not being able to afford to buy licensed. But then like when it comes to like me really, that's interesting to know. Thank you for that. Yeah, maybe they had a cease and desist from the Diamond Club. Maybe they had a cease and desist, and maybe the likeness of... Was that the one with like the Snow White and the apple and all that? Was that one with that? I know they've just started... Diamond Art Club has just started doing Harry Potter, so they must have a license, because literally one of them is like literally the front cover to the first movie is just literally the same, or almost basically the same to like the front cover of like the first DVD or something. But it does look like it's actually all the actual cast. and then they have some like drawn things and all that. But yeah, I think they must have a license now with Warner. But obviously Disney is a different kettle of fish. Maybe it's a bit too expensive for them to get the license. But they still do have like Disney. Yeah, I thought they had the I yeah, and I do struggle. Yeah, that's what I thought they had the license from Warner Brothers, but I'm pretty sure Disney are so much more like stricter and everything. But yeah, if you but I think it has to not look like exactly the same and all this stuff if you're going to try and get away with it. But it's such a grey area. They do have to be so careful because I know that Snow White one everyone's after, and it does look really nice. So they like have a beast one, but you can tell it's a beast. But you do wonder how it's a grey area and how they do it because there is another UK seller. Is it Rowe ROWE Diamonds? They also sell a lot of Disney images on there, and I'm pretty sure they do not have a license. But I think they've like whitewashed everything a bit, so it looks a bit weird. Everything's like being made a lot lighter. So I don't know how they're getting away with that either. You know, because I have heard, like for example, in the past, people selling like a craft fairs and all that. And if it's a license, if it's not a licensed product from a seller, for example, like Diamond Art Club, and if it's an actual licensed products, they're having it all taken away from them. I have heard stories about that, whether or not it is 100% true, but you do hear about that. But yeah, you know, diamond painting can be quite as expensive as cheap as you make it, and I can't give anybody like a hard time. Uh, Jane, if you're here, can you delete that one? It's just above Claire's recent comment, please. Can you delete that, please? That's just a spam link. If you don't mind, please, my lovely. Just delete that. VYN. That's just a spam link. Nobody click that, please. It's a spam link. It will take you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jane. Don't ever. If you ever get any of them, please just delete them. There's just these bots post spam links, so you can go away. You're an idiot. Thank you, my love. You that's posting the spam links, please go away. We do not want you here. Oh, really? That's interesting to know. The Dreamer Designs have the same issue. So that's the thing, like, there is a huge demand for, like, Disney stuff. But I can't remember how much the Craft Buddy ones are. There's a Lady Travel, but it's not that big. That is the problem. So I do wonder if they Hi Laura, how are you? I do wonder if they actually do. I can't remember what I was saying now. I'm such a wally. Honestly, I am such a wally. But yeah, licenses and all that is just such a great area for everybody. That's why, for example, on this channel, I won't like put anything that isn't actual licensed work to protect myself, because last thing I want is a copyright strike. A copyright claim is different to a copyright strike. A copyright claim is, for example, if I use the wrong music or something, I just have to take that music off and everything's sorted. But if it's copyright strike, then I'm in risk of losing my channel. Obviously, it was very hard in working up to you know, I've worked very, very hard on this channel the last year and a bit to get to where I am, and I don't want to lose it because of something so silly like that. But yeah, you know, I don't blame anyone who has to. The only way they can afford to do it is by buying images, but then not everybody knows about all that when they first start out. So anybody that's, unless you've really done your research on it, nobody is ever going to know about the whole copyright stuff when you first start out. So yeah, honestly, I would never give people jip for that, because people people do this to help their anxiety and that and everything. So I honestly think that, you know, you do what you can afford. That's why I tend to, at the moment, because I can't afford to get at the moment the old Diamond Art Club and all that yet, until I've got to save up again a little bit until I can be, because of the car cost me so much money this month. But that's why I'm sticking with like the crafts, because the crafts are just, they're more safe. So hopefully I will then I'll be able to, I could get myself another Diamond Art studio at some point, because obviously I know for a fact Diamond Art Studio UK are licensed products and everything, and they also have Splatterworks and all that, and they do sell a beautiful product. They really do. So like, if I'm really wanted to get another licensed product on my channel, I can go to good old Diamond Art Studio and order one from them, because theirs are really, really nice. Hi Bevan, how are you? The guys are asking where this one came from. I did explain it. For the moment you've taken a break, but once you decide to get back on track, I'll let them know when you're going to start taking orders again, alright? That is very true, Elizabeth. I will order for them at some point. They're like most companies in the UK, isn't they, Claire? They order them in and everything. I will give Prism a go at some point, but for the time being, I've got to think about my budget, and it's not very much at the moment. The old budget's a bit on the low side at the minute, you know. The car cost me quite a bit of money. No problem, Bevan. I thought I'd just, because obviously the guys were like asking where I got it from, so I thought I didn't want them bombarding you with questions and requests and all that until you've had your break and everything. So, but yeah, it's coming up. I'll just do a little zoom out and show you, Bevan, on how I'm getting on, because it is coming out really nice. I'm absolutely loving it. Let me just move that bit of plastic. Move that over. I've nearly finished it as well. Let me take this off. Oh no. Here we go. What do you guys think? It's looking really nice. Absolutely loving it. It does look amazing. This one is 50 by 70. It is really nice. The quality, I tell you, when Bevan does take up orders again, I shall let you guys know when he reopens, because he had some issues as well with suppliers and everything. But I have to say, Bevan's quality is beautiful. It's so in. This is 50 by 70, and it's black and white. And normally, like, I get about 20 colours for black and white. This one has 27 colours for black and white. That's crazy. I've never had that many. And again, I'll show you the back one more time, because if you new people are here, yeah, it is really, really beautiful on the back as well. And it comes with so many goodies. I might actually have it here at my mum's. Hang on. I've got so many bits and bobs here. It's unreal. I don't know what I've got in my bag. Because I did put a load of stuff, bits and pieces. Yeah, it came with this really nice wax, which smells amazing. That I got from Devon's. A nice old kit. Do you know what I've just found myself? I didn't bring no double-sided tape with me. Always the way. That's my kit from Donut Studio. It came with all like lots of little goodies as well. Oh, he sent me this wax as well, which smells amazing. What else did he send me? There's all goodies in here and everything else, and there was a lot of stuff he sent me. Honestly, there was so much stuff in the little. He sent me like a little bag of goodies and everything, little gold bag, and it came with like a little diamond, and the diamond was here. Unless I've knocked it out. I must have knocked it out. But yeah, it comes some really nice little goodies, and it comes with some sweets, and you know, it really was nice. Oh, Jackie, you have to let me know what you thingy. Yeah, it definitely has kept the older black and white theme and everything. So yeah, definitely when Bevan does eventually start up again, keep an eye out on my Facebook page. Diamond Painting, I'm going to change it to Diamond Painting with Gems on my Facebook page instead of Diamond Painting with Crafty Gems. Keep an eye out on that, and I'll let you guys know when Bevan does decide to get back up and running again. At the moment he's taking a bit of a break, which is understandable because life gets in the way for us all at times, and sometimes we just need a break. But yeah, the quality from Bevan is just, I love it. It's come out beautiful. It really, really has. You know, as you can see from my nan's face, it is really beautiful. Absolutely love it. Yeah, see, Bevan's going to let us know as soon as he gets things sorted out and restructured and everything, and he'll get back onto it, see. But yeah, he does really deliver a beautiful product, and I tell you, it is a really good product and everything. Oh, yeah, excellent, Jackie. You have to show me. You have to show me, please. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it, honestly. There's something about, like, because obviously this is from an Anne's Christmas present. Yeah, I know, it's January, it's late. And it's definitely a beautiful, and it's come out perfect. I'm so glad I've done it. That'll look nice. Elizabeth, that'll look really nice. Yeah, Bevan's customs are beautiful, and the drills, like, all come in the baggies, which is also very nice. Very, very nice. But they come in the baggies, always. Thank you, Bevan. See you soon. I'll chat to you soon, alright, my darling? Right, I will do this for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to have to go because I've got two doggies staring at me who want their DINNER. I really do. But yeah, it's just coming out really nice. Obviously, I didn't get as much as I wanted done because I'm too busy chatting away. Hi, Christina. How are you? Thank you, Christina. Yeah, it is coming out really nice, this diamond painting. Absolutely love it. Obviously, it looks a bit weird at the moment because obviously you can hardly thingy. But what I'll do when I've... Yeah, it is definitely DINNER time here. So if you... what I will have to do... Hopefully I'll get this done in like a day or two. That's my plan. because I know what I'm doing for my spares projects and everything, and so hopefully I'll do another video when I, like, maybe a time lapse or something when I'm doing this, and then show you guys the finished results on how it's come out, because I think pretty sure that you guys would like to see it, because you did watch me do the whole thing. You watched me do the unboxing for this on my channel. If you did see it and you want to know exactly how these kits come from the Diamond Den, I did do a full unboxing on my channel for it, where I showed exactly how it come, what goodies you got and everything else. You do get some really nice unique little things in there, like the different type of wax, you know, that is always, you know, something different. Okay, Elizabeth, I shall speak to you soon. I'll speak to you on Messenger anyway. I'm always chatting to you, Elizabeth. I've got the lid. I don't know what I've done with it. But yeah, if you want to know exactly what comes with the kit and everything, exactly a close-up of everything, check out that video. I show a full unboxed in there when I unboxed this video a couple of months ago. So just scroll back a little bit and it will be there. And what I'll do, for those of you who are on my Facebook page, I'll post the link to this video on there to save any of you who are on there to find that there. If that makes sense. So yeah. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yeah, any of you who want to check that out can and everything. Yeah, and I'll post that on there because I know not everybody saw that unboxing. So what I'll do, I'll post that there. And yeah, I think that's about it really. So I've got two doggies that are staring at me and everything, who want me to do their dinner. Yeah, so I am going to have to go. And yeah, so let me just change the old angle around and say goodbye to you guys. Oh, let me get up. There you go. Hello everyone. So thank you all ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all had a lovely time watching with me. As I'll show you, I've got two little doggies that are waiting for their dinner. Dewey and Beastie Boy. Come here. Come here. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and hopefully I'll do another one at some point. It must have to be again on my days off because my next holiday from work's not until May. So it's going to be a bit of a wait. In it, Dominoes. Come here. Come here. Say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah, I'm dog sitting. That's why I've got these two with me. So yeah. So thank you ever so much for watching. And I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, so yeah, I shall see you all ever so soon. So thank you ever so much for watching, and thank you all so much for watching. All right, bye everyone. Say goodbye, doggies. Say goodbye, doggies. They don't care. They don't care. Bye everyone. This is for their dinner. I'm gonna get their dinner done now. Bye everyone. How do I end this?